Bake fam. First and foremost, give honor to God, man. Thank you for giving us another opportunity to do what we love to do, Lord. I ask that you bless the stream, bless those who are able to make it, bless those who can't. As we're here for a short time, not a long time, to, talk about a real topic that's going around in the 2K community right now about it being dead. Let it still be a good engagement, full of good debatable conversation, Lord, and just guide this conversation. I know there are people dealing with things, Father God. I know they're dealing with stress. I know they're dealing with mental health. I know there's families and parents that's dealing with the pressures of trying to buy their kids or provide for their family for Christmas, Lord. And I hope that they understand the root and the real importance is just celebrating you, the birth of you, Father God, the ability to have you in their lives, Father God, the ability to know that they can call on you for anything, Lord. It's not about the monetary gains. It's about having everlasting life. I just want to say we love you, Lord. We appreciate you, everything you do, for just waking us up. You don't do anything else. You've already done enough. I just want to say we love you. We honor you. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. What is up, chat? What's up, chat? What's up, chat? What's up? You know what I'm saying? First of all, happy Monday, man. Hey, we still don't got the dock set up. We're going to get the stream deck set up hopefully today. I ain't gonna make no promises, but today, hopefully, we get the stream set up today. I like my little Terminators. This is just gonna be my thing right now, the little Terminator thing. You know what I mean? This the Terminator. Terminabaker. I don't know. That sounds pretty good. The Terminabaker. Welcome to the. No, I'm just playing. Let me stop. Anyway, man. We got some videos to watch. We're gonna watch some ones today, chat. We're gonna take a little break from playing a little bit. I need a little breaky break. You know what I'm saying? I need a little breaky break. But I want to talk. I want to react to Brutal Sims video on 2K being dead. It's the end of an era. Potentially, the downfall has begun. That whole ordeal. And then I give my little 2 cent woo cents. And then we'll watch some ones. We got Scar today versus Lamar. Scar versus Lamar. It's going to be a good one, baby. It's going to be a good one. We're going to watch that one. We're going to watch maybe another Scoop. You know we got to watch Uncle Scoop. We got to watch an Uncle Scoop one. If it ain't a 1v1. Let's maybe watch Nas. Nas is supposed to be the guy. He's supposed to be the 1v1 maestro. And we're going to watch his. But before we do all that, let's get into this Brutal Sim video, bruh. What a game yesterday, bruh. Especially what is that? That Pittsburgh Steelers game was wowskers. Yo, first of all, almost forgot. Chat, give me some love. Give me some love, chat, for winning my fantasy. Clap it up. Clap it up. I can't wait to get my effects back, but until then, clap it up. Clap it up. We won fantasy, baby. You looking at a fantasy champion now. I can add that to my list of championships that I've actually won, chat. I won a championship in fantasy this year, man. But anyway, let's get to it. How you guys doing today? How's life? You woke up this morning. You should be feeling the least grateful, right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know sometimes situations are situations, but you can at least feel grateful about, just life in general, man. But let's get to it. But my boy Peanut say, we gooping. Yo, that dude is by far one of the funniest dudes I ever seen in a while. And he ain't it's funny people, but it's been some funny. He's funny. He's up there. That whole we gooping. Oh, like that whole demeanor it works for him. It works for him. So since it works for him, it works. You feel me? But I watched the Build Jam video, but I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, let me see. Oh no, we don't want to do that. We don't want to touch that. Let that go back. There you go. What are we doing? There we go, chat. All right. Brutal Sim on the wicked. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't muted. Let's get to it.
And I had a walking checkout.
Let's get to it.
System could give us what I built with base 4.
Off the rip, bro. Going straight to the Zinskis? Going straight to the Zinskis? Oh, my God. Man. And they doing the 6-7 thing. That's crazy. Give it to him again. Oh, my God. You lose 21-2.
That's more common than we think right now, believe it or not. But I want y'all to sit back and look your boy in his eyes. I want your honest opinion right now. Are y'all genuinely having fun playing NBA 2K26 right now? I'm not talking about being addicted to the game and the grind or whatever. I'm talking about genuine fun. I want y'all to put it in the comment section. Because what do we like to
answer that question real quick. For the people that's rocking with us, are you genuinely having fun with NBA 2K26 right now? Are you genuinely having fun, chat? I at least want to answer that. That question for me is subjective. Because fun means so many different things. Fun means so many different things. You know what I'm saying? It's all about perspective, right? For me, when it comes to fun. Like, is 2K26 fun? When I'm playing with my friends, I can have a good time. I can block out all the other stuff that happens in this game when I'm playing with my friends. When I'm like playing by myself, it's the worst experience ever. Like, I'm not having fun at all when I'm playing. Like, it's stressful. It's very stressful when you're playing by yourself in this game. Like, but once you start playing with your boys and you got a group, you can genuinely enjoy yourself playing the game. You can block out all the nonsense that we're about to talk about in this video. But as far as like playing by yourself, this ain't the game to play when you ain't got nobody to play with. I'm telling you right now, this is not the game to play if you ain't got nobody to play with. 100%. 100%.
or not, there is a feeling in the air. And if you've been playing 2K for the past few years, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The vibe is a little off. It's a little heavy. Just saw the competitive scene completely implode last week. We're seeing huge patches with zero communication from the developers. The game feels more divided than ever before. For years, every time we had a huge issue with the game, we of course blame Ronnie 2K, or we blame Mike Wayne,
Facts.
or we talk about the VC prices or the servers. Those are pretty much the go-to, and we've been pretty accurate with using these as issues that we face on a daily basis playing the game. And yeah, they do deserve a lot of blame. Let's not act like they do not.
Hold on, chat. Hold on. Y'all know I'm babysitting. Give me a sec. Hold on. Sorry about that, Chad. You know your boy Bake babysitting. You know when you babysitting, you gotta let them know, Chad. You gotta let them know. Hey man, it's business. It's business. All right, let's get back to it.
Comfortable conversation, because NBA 2K feels like it's truly dying this time around, and we need to admit that we are the ones that are holding the shovel. All right, so we do have a few things we are dive into, of course. So
wait a minute. This comment on we are holding the shovel. I'm gonna wait. Just wait, because sometimes I end up getting, getting started before time to get started. Let me let him cook. He said we holding the shovel. We got we the corporates right now. But we digging, and we digging. Let's see what else he say, chat. Let's see.
I need y'all to grab yourself that brew.
You know,
let's get
to the video.
Look at me. They offered me $3,000 for my minor accident.
That's why
Harvard AI calculator
AI is getting out of control. No, but hands down, Brutal still has one of the dopest intros. Don't forget the throw your in the back up, doing the face. Bro, the back of the park, but it's legendary. It's legendary. Notification, Bruce, bruh. Yo, hold on. Hands down, by far one of the dopest intros in the community, bruh. Just you know, Uncle Demi got a good one too. You know the funny and you know what I'm saying? Uncle Demi, he got a good one too. Uncle Demi got a good intro video too. I ain't gonna hold you. It's some people in there got some real good ones. You feel me? Brute is one of them ones, and Uncle Demi has one too. What's good? What's good, Fear God? What's good? Darkness Wiz. What's good? What's good? All right, let's get to it.
Your boy Brutal Simondos.
I like the setting though. We gotta get this room set up right, bro. We dry ski. My boy be doing some sets and everything. I ain't mad at it.
First, second, third, no, they gonna Bruce Squad. I gotta put y'all up there just to show y'all.
Ron, he got Jordan.
Much respect. We're gonna attack this from a few angles.
Okay, let's hear. Let's talk about angle one.
Light, but we gotta address the elephant in the room, which is crazy that I'm saying we're gonna start off light and continue on saying we gotta start off with the elephant in the room, of course, right? But the news that dominated last week, the shutdown of major competitive leagues and the admission of top creators that pretty much want to be calling themselves calm, pretty much got caught red-handed, finessing the system. And that's one of the biggest issues right now, is that people are literally compromising on the integrity of the game for quick payday. A $50 payout on PayPal.
$50? I don't know what happened
right now. So why the game is dying? I mean, in certain aspect, this is just one of the many reasons, of course. It's not because the gameplay is stale. Usually we could point to gameplay, but
I would say gameplay wise, this is probably the most coolest gameplay. It's fun, it's up and down, it's fast paced. Like, it's a solid gameplay. I can't be mad at the gameplay. Okay? I like the gameplay to a degree. To a degree, I do like the gameplay. It's more sped up, more fast paced. Got a better pace to it this year for sure. 100%.
And it's dying because of greed. It's dying because the community decided that quick payday is more important than even being good. We watch match fix scandals destroy the reputation of the highest level of play. We trade the glory of being the best. And sad to say, the comp scene didn't even die off for natural causes. It pretty much got murdered by its own participants who wanted the clout of winning without putting in actual work. And when the top of the pyramid crumbles, the whole structure starts to fall. Gotta call it what it is. And that now brings us to the disease that has spread from the stage all the way down to the casual wreck, believe it or not. Let's be real. 5 or 6 years ago, if you got caught using a Madi controller, you was an outcast. Right? You was a clown. The community will destroy you. But today, 2K26, you get caught with a Madi controller, bro, it's almost expected. You're seeing it on social medias. You're seeing people putting it in their names.
Facts. I will say this. That is a factual statement. You couldn't cheat and be glorified back in the day. Cheating back in the day and today is totally different, bro. It's a different energy. It's a different aura. It's like you looked at as cool for cheating. You glorified for cheating. But back in the day, you wouldn't even be. It would be like almost like online bullying to the point where like, get off the game, you cheated. You know you ain't, like, mentally it'll mess with your head because they are literally come for you. I mean, pause. That sounded bad. My bad. They'll really try to attack you, for cheating. It'll be like you couldn't even play. You wasn't part of the good boys club if you did choose to cheat. Like, if you wasn't genuinely out there putting in the work and actually getting better, and you was actually like cheating, nah, you wasn't looked at as somebody that people really cared about or really wanted to be around.
Everybody's name got a Zen somewhere in there because it brings you more clout than people are actually shunning you, believe it or not. It might be the way to go right now. And the devs ain't doing anything about it, so it's not like you could fear the devs seeing open.
Facts. 1,000%. I've been saying it for the last few days now. We're mad at the wrong people. These devs control their product. They ain't said, and they still ain't said nothing about cheating. All they do is say, hey, these people been lost this or lost that. They, like, when they allow Cash Out, YT, and I don't know this dude, no disrespect to this dude, to be the first legend, knowing that he was letting people play on his account, knowing that he was, like, not playing the game, he was going against the terms of agreement, and they allowed him to be the face. When they allowed him to be the face of the game, that already lets you know they don't care about the integrity of the game. You get what I'm saying? They don't care about the integrity. Because how the heck you going to allow somebody who's cheating the system be the face of your system? He's the face of the grind. He's the face of 2K when it comes to just playing because he's the first legend. You know what I'm saying? He's the guy who's the first legend. He's got all this stuff. He got the little name ingrained. And they even did a video, chat. They even did a video. Like, chat, they did a video on this brother cheating. That's like saying, we're going to glorify you from doing a crime. And we're going to put you on a pedestal. And we're going to take care of you. That's wild. That's bonkers. That's out of control. So again, I'm going to let them cook because I'm going to let you know how I feel about everything.
Hey, I'm showing there I'm using the Zen in my name. Nah, you ain't got to worry about that. Trust me.
Facts.
So you are seeing it on full display right now.
Facts.
As a community now, we are allowing devices like the Zens to become just another accessory. We stopped shaming people for it and started asking them, what type of script are you using?
Facts.
The green light used to mean something. It used to mean that you knew your timing, that you
Facts.
put in the hours pretty much grinding and perfecting that jump shot. Now,
Facts.
Now, when you see somebody go 7 for 7 from 3, my first thought isn't, wow, he's good. My first thought is, I wonder how much, or is he paying for that script? And that
Facts.
puts a huge shadow over the 2K community.
And that's the sad truth. That's the sad, ugly truth today, chat. Back in the day when somebody used to come and cook you, you'd be like, you just had to chalk it up. Give him credit or her credit and be like, yo, they different. They built different. But now when you play somebody that's cooking, you have to really put an asterisk on it because you don't know if they cheating or you don't know if they good. And it's sad that you got to say, man, you zenned up. You know, you got that Zen pack. You know what I mean? You got that Zen pack. You got that ooh. You know what I'm saying? You got that ooh. And when you got that ooh, that means you plugged, boy. You came in there plugged up, boy. You got all the chargers. You know what I'm saying? You come in there. You need the iPhone, got that. You got the Android, got that. You want a little black phone, got that. You want the Obama phone, got that too. Whatever you need, I'm plugged. Trust me, I'm certified. And it's sad because now you just can't play, and you don't get the credit that you do. But there are people in this game that's really good in this game, and they really, really like that. And they really, really can go 7 for 7, and they really, really can go for 50 or 60, and they're not cheating or whatnot. And they shoot probably like 70 or 75 or close to 80% from 3, but they're playing legit because they're playing the game the right way. There are people that are out there, but now you can't get your credit because back in the day, if you was that dude and you was getting buckets and you was out here shooting 80% in the game, you would be looked at as one of them ones. Like you would be like, yo, you different. You different, bro. You mad different. You know what I'm saying? And now, you know, it's not like that. It's not like that. You know what I'm saying? Topper Ganger, what up, my boy? Well, you my boy, I be money. What's good, Top? That's fam right there. That's fam. That's my dog. That's my dog. That's my dog. Hey, that's my dog. Woo. You know what I'm saying? That's Topper Ganger, man. That's my dog for a long time. But even Top know when you couldn't cheat back in the day and get love. You know what I'm saying? When you got ran by somebody that was solid, you'd be like, yo, pause. That was just a whole, man, that sucks. Every time you say something, you really got to think about what you saying nowadays. Chat, that was wow. Wow, bruh. That was a wow ski right there. But when you played against somebody that was really good, put it that I gotta work with my words, chat. Because, you know, I don't have to do all the pause stuff a lot of times offline, but online, bro, you got to be careful on everything you say, for real. You know what I'm saying? Not just chilling, being busy. I feel it. Y'all got any moves y'all got to do for the holidays, or y'all pretty much off for this time frame? Yeah, I know, bro. That was a little bit OD. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. But back in the day, bro, when somebody was like that, I remember when it was like 2K15, right? It was this dude named O Problems, and he spelled it, and he was part of a clan. It was like O, and then it was AB, and then Problems, or whatever the case may be. And he dropped, off the next week. I feel it. He dropped, right? I ain't proud to say this, okay? Like I said, I don't say I'm this is before lockdown game. This when I was first starting to get into the 2K online space, you know what I'm saying? He dropped 115 on us in the rec. Like he had one of them demigod builds, and he was just 3-pointer. Like I ain't proud of it, but he dropped 115 on us. It was a rough day in there. It was like you couldn't even say nothing. You know, you don't know if he was cheating or not. This is when we didn't think cheating was possible, but he dropped 115 on us. He came in the wreck. This is when you would come in there, you can be like, you know, on your regular clothes. And he literally dropped 115 on us. Simple, easy. And I ain't gonna hold you, dog. Like I ain't got no shame in it. I'll tell the truth, you know, I ain't got no shame. I literally messaged him. I said, hey man, can I have that jump shot? I asked my dog, I said, hey, can I get that jump shot? Because I was broken and broke. You know what I'm saying? You ever had your account and it was in the negative? Like so bad in the negative, you didn't even want to look at it. You know what I'm saying? That's how broke my jumper was. It was like so bad, like I knew I didn't even want to shoot. You know what I'm saying? Because I knew it wasn't going to go in. You feel me? And so I literally messaged my dog. He was on the Xbox. I said, hey, bro, what base you using? That's old school. That's old school 2K right there. When you really wanted to know a brother base. You know what I'm saying? What they base was, it was like, yo, what base you got on, dog? What base you out here using, my boy? What you using out here? You feel me? It was different. It hit different. You feel me? It was a different vibe. It was a different lifetime. Okay. But anyway, let's get back to it. Those was the days. Hey, what base you using, bro? Can I? And you know it's crazy. Dude never hit me back. It was cool. I was hurt. I ain't gonna hold you. My pride was hurt. Yo, chat. My pride was hurt. It was crushed. I asked that dude what basically that dude. I'm still on red till this day. Let's get back to the video chat. Oh man, that boy hit me with the cheeseburger so crazy. He didn't even respond, dog. He put me on he treated me like I was a thought, bro. He left me on red, dog. Let me stop, man. See, these are different times, man. Let me see what else Brew talking about.
Be clear, we destroyed the skill gap because we couldn't handle losing. We wanted instant gratification of the 100% green window without the grind. And in doing so, we actually made basketball skill completely irrelevant. But it's not just a cheat, y'all. It's the culture. Look at how we play. The manner. Somehow, along the line, we decided that real basketball was boring. We glorify ISO heavy,
Yeah.
24-second
Yeah.
dribble guys who ignores wide open 3-point teammates just standing there with their hands up
Yeah.
just for a clip. Somehow, if you play team ball, you're an old head.
Facts.
If you play defense, you're weird. If I tell people, yo, this is what you do defensively, they
Bro. No, I'm just saying, hey, I gotta be honest, you know what I'm saying? Hey, facts. What he's saying is facts, bro. Like, number one, I'm not mad at people being a dribbler if you want to be a dribbler. You know what I'm saying? I still think the mechanics of dribbling in the defense playing defense, it still won't. Like, back in the day when you played defense, at least when you got crossed and you fell, it felt like it was at least realism to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was moving and then he stepped back and then I fell. But like now, people just kind of glitch the system and they just spam the move over and over and over again. I don't care what nobody say, and I wish 2K would die on this mountaintop and say, if you're over dribbling, you should see a difference on how you start to dribble the ball, meaning that the dribble moves should lose their speed. They should lose their intensity. You can't dribble for 24 seconds, bruh, and still have the ability to get a 3 off and green that bit. Like that, like it's stupid. That ain't real. And even if it's a video game, that don't even make sense as a video game logic. What I do admire about NCAA is that wear and tear system is real. Like, you play online, there's a wear and tear system. Players slow down because it's an impact. There's a consequence to doing something and overdoing something. Like, if you're dribbling the ball, if you take bumps or whatnot, there's need to be some wear and tear system in basketball. This is not no arcade. I can dribble for 30 years, lean and shoot a fade and be okay with that. No, you can't. Like, the mindset of that. And I ain't saying it got to be slow, because NCAA is a fast-paced game still, but there's some consequences to your actions. If you play 2K, there's no consequences for over-dribbling. It's no consequences for dribbling traffic. There's no consequence. And then when 2K try to put consequences in the game, what do? We complain. We BIEDHH. You know what I'm saying? We was out here being some soft butter biscuits. I can't dribble. I can't dribble. Anytime you ball, you can't take my ball. He hurts. Oh no, man. Like, I'm not doing it to take it. Like, I'm going to let nobody to get caught up in that. It's no fun no more. No, it's basketball, boy. You can't just dribble through traffic like that, bruh. You got to be conscious. You got to be skillful with your dribbling. And they made dribbling more realistic because now you have to be conscious on how you dribble. If somebody about to come and pause, if somebody is about to double, I don't have to think about it. If somebody's playing defense on you and then the help is coming, right, to try to get you to give the ball up. In basketball, you got to give the ball up. That don't mean I got to do another 30, 40, 30 moves to try. No, it's a simple, that guy's open. Press the A button. Press the X button if you're on PlayStation. Icon this, icon that. Whoever's open. That's basketball. But no, the logic of us out here, we would dribble. Oh, somebody's coming to help. I'm a dribble again. I'm a dribble here. And then you was getting mad when you was losing the pill, complaining. That's the problem. You want the game to have skill, but you don't want to have to rely on skill to play. That's a bad combination, chat. You can't have both, the best of both worlds. You can't say I want a skillful game, then they put a skillful mechanic, and then you get mad because now you can't do the stuff that you once used to do that make you look like you was OP, and now you look like a basic average. You're mad now. And now you complain. And so 2K take it back. You can't say, yo, I want a contest system and then get mad because you shooting bad shots and you ain't making it. And then you want to complain about the contest system. Do you get what I'm saying? Did you see this? Now I can understand where it comes with the shovel, because we are holding some of this shovel, right? We have a shovel. We have a responsibility. We want the game to be something, but every time 2K try to take it somewhere, we complain. They put 2K25, right? They put dunk meter harder. They make the dunk meter more difficult and challenging. What did we do all 25? It can't dunk. I can't be a slasher no more. I can't dunk. This game is trash. Ah. Think about it. They put RNG in the game so you couldn't just time your jump shot. It didn't mean you couldn't shoot. It just means shooting was a little bit complex. What did people do? This game is stupid. I got a 99-3, and every time I shoot the ball, I can't make the shot. I know my time in it. And then they give you a 100% green window, and you got Zen Mania. Think about it. Like, we hold some of that responsibility, bruh. We are responsible for some of what this game is. Anytime 2K is put in any kind of mechanic, did we forget about rhythm shooting? The game is broken because of rhythm shooting. No, it's another way to play the game. And since we don't play the game the way you play the game with the traditional X button or the traditional square button, now we're weird. Now we're dumb. Now we're stupid. Now we the problem. Like, no. Every time 2K, I can say this, every time 2K has tried to implement any kind of skill gap, the community pushes back. So maybe we ain't that skillful as we think. Is that something to think about? Is that something to ponder on? Maybe you're not as good as you think you are when the skill comes into play. Maybe you are just a product of abusing mechanics in the game that makes you look skillful, but actually you're just abusing a broken mechanic. You are not really as skilled as you think. Have you thought about that? I don't confess to be like I'm the best, greatest. I just say I know how to play the game, and I play the game as close as much as if I'm playing basketball. If somebody doubling, I'm passing the ball. If I'm wide open and I know how to shoot the three, I must take the shot. If they come and close out on me, then I pump fake and go by them and try to get on the rim. If somebody come and help, then I'm about to dish it out to the person who's open. Like, that's basketball logic. I don't say that I'm the best. I'm just playing the game the way the game I think is supposed to be played as a basketball mindset. Y'all out here exploit the game. Y'all are king exploiters, and you get mad whenever y'all exploit get canceled. And once it get canceled, it's a problem. Y'all was complaining about dudes can't fade in from the three. Like, that is a real thing that we do. You don't see people fading at all in three-point in the game. But y'all was mad because 2K said, nah, this is getting out of control. 7 foes out here leaning and fading from the three. And everybody was fading. Automatic green. And then y'all got mad and was like, nah, that's not cool. Why you get rid of that? Bring fades back. Every time 2K try to correct the exploitations in the game, we complain and we give it back. So I understand what Bruto Sim is talking about when he says we have some of this shovel too. We control some of this shovel too. We don't allow them to grow. We don't allow the game to evolve. We don't allow the game to be different. We don't allow the game to be better. We don't allow the game to be skillful. We don't allow it because when it comes to skillful, we don't have fun because now you can't exploit stuff. When they take away your exploitations and they make you look average and they make you look just like everybody else, there's a problem because your aura is gone. Your number one status is gone. Your prestige of, oh my God, how did he dribble like that? No. Imagine if Steezo dribbling and now you can lose the ball and you lose stamina when you do all that other hula wah. Will Steezo be Steezo? Oh no, it's not fun no more. Now I gotta play basketball. But I thought that's what we was playing. Basketball. But now it's a problem because now I can lose the ball. That's basketball. Don't mean you can't do your thing, because there's people like Kyrie Irving in the league who can, but he's not doing unnecessary movement. It's all calculated because that's basketball. You can still be a dribble god and still play basketball. I don't understand. Are we not playing basketball? If we not, then what are we playing? Ask yourself that.
Confused. I swear, people don't know simple rotation, simple help defense strategies, simple defensive strategies. People are completely lost.
Hey, I get on this. I've never played a game where people just don't want to play defense. Like, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened with us. We used to have a defensive community, and our defensive community is so gone to the point where people literally don't even try to play defense. The new style of defense is I'm going to come up to you and I'm just going to spam X. like that's the new style of defense. It's the most outlandish, frustrating way people play this game. They just come up there and just, give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give it to me. And that's all y'all do. That's it. Y'all run around and pause because it's going to sound bad. Y'all run around chasing balls. That's all y'all do. Y'all don't move your feet. You don't try to beat him to the spot. You don't try to understand what he's trying to do. You just run around chasing balls. That's it. Give me those. I want. That's all y'all do. Y'all don't have no skill no more. Like, it used to be a technique to try to stop your player. Now y'all just be running around, not even trying to stop the player. And then the worst part is the people that just look at you and be like, dude, you're not going to guard him? And then on top of that, they're going to try to help you guard your man. Boy, I don't talk on the mic no more. But boy, if I ever got back to talking on the mic, I promise you, I'm going to let somebody know. Why are you helping me and your dude scoring? He got 30. My dude got 4. Why are you trying to help me? I don't need help. You need help. This the mindset and the logic of people who play this game is wild to me, bro. Like, what are you doing? What is the thought process to be like, no, I'm not going to guard my dude, but I'm going to come and guard your dude because your dude is the point guard. My dude got 30 points and he can score. I don't want none of that. Is that your way of saying, please switch me? Switch me without saying switch? Is that your way of saying, please, can you just come in and take my man? Because he got 30 and your man got 4. So you know I play defense. I guard your man and then you can guard my man. After the fact that he scored 40 on you already, it's over with, son. It's over. It's over. Like, the art of defense is gone. The art of spacing is gone. Like, the logic of, all right, they're in the 2-3, bro. Stop running. Stop running around, bro. Let's spread out, analyze what the defense is doing, and then let's be calculated with our offense. No, they in the 2-3, running around. Running around. I'm going to get up it. Yeah, running around. I'm going to get up it. Run around. I'm going to get up it. Run around. I'm going to get up. And it's a cycle where you're like, oh, my God, bro. Why are you running to the defense? Like, if you're playing football, you running right to the defensive zone. And then the point guard look bad because you like, bruh, I'm trying to give you the ball where you need to be, but you're moving. Stop moving, bro. Just sit down, chill, relax. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. You ain't got to move, son. You don't have to move. Go to the corner and relax. It's like we out here with ADHD. You can't just sit down for 2 seconds. You can't just relax for 2 seconds, boy. Like, you got to move. You ain't gotta move. Like, just chill. Like, you see this dude right here in this corner? He chilling right now. It's okay to chill and relax. Let the defense see what they doing and then make it do what it do. It's sad out here. The logic of these players out here. Oh, don't get me started when you give a man a wide open 3 ball and they look at you and then they go into the trees. Why do y'all do that? I just want to know. Why do y'all get the ball at the 3-point line and you wide open and you got a 90-something 3 ball and you don't shoot, but then you go into the trees and try to dunk when it's 3 people in the paint? Can y'all make it make sense to me? Because I'd be like, bro, what are you doing? Shoot the ball. You what? I don't care if you miss. At the end of the day, that's a better shot than going to the paint with 3 bigs or 3 tall players and you be like, 2K didn't let me dunk. Are you serious? Are you serious right now? Are we being serious? 2K didn't let you dunk? Bro, what was the logic of you not shooting the ball? Like, why you didn't want to shoot that ball? You know what I'm saying? I get it. You want to get on the rim, but that wasn't the best time to get on the rim, Drew. Like, just shoot the ball. If you open, shoot it. You miss, cool. All right? Maybe you don't feel confident about your shot, but you got to get your shot up, son. You got to shoot the ball. Like, the logic of some of the things we do be bonkers. It be like, bro, what are we doing? Are we playing basketball out here or we just out here? Like, what's the purpose of us playing? So I understand when he talk about the shovel. We hold some of that shovel. Like, I'm going to keep it a stat.
Level. We created a community where toxicity is the default language. You miss a wide open shot in the rec, bro, your own teammates start flip-flopping you and messaging you to uninstall. We are so obsessed with our win percentage and our rep stats that we forget to be decent human beings to the people that we're playing with.
I don't think it's just 2K. I think just the community is toxic. Gaming community is toxic. And first, I'm going to tell you the truth. A lot of times I used to be like, these kids is wild. And I used to blame it on the kids. I ain't going to hold you. I used to blame it on the kids. I'd be like, man, these kids ain't got no home training, man. Where they mama and they daddy at? But nah, it be grown men. It be teenagers. It be like 19, 20-year-olds, 22, 23-year-olds. What up, Billy? And they be wilding. They be talking spicy. Like, if somebody miss a shot, it's okay, bro. Now, if you now, we played against somebody last night. The cat was 1 for 30. Like, close to it. He was awful. And maybe I'm exaggerating a little bit. He probably made 8 shots. He was like 8 for 27, actually. 8 for 27. And I mean, he was just getting his shots up. It didn't matter. I almost thought he had his end the way he was playing because it was like, bro, you just coming down, dribble. He did the same sequence every time. Snatch back, snatch back. Try to blow by. If you stop that, then he snatch back, try to shoot a 3. That was his sequence. He did not pass the ball one time. Now that dude, you may got to tell him like, yo, you need to delete the game. You may need to just stop playing. That may be it. This may not be your year. It's okay. Like, some people are not good at the game. It's okay. But if a brother miss a shot, like, give him grace. Like, in this game, you miss a shot, you may not never touch that ball again the whole game. Facts. This is a factual statement. You miss one shot in random rec, you trash. I'm just calling it what they say. I understand. You're not going to make everything. But if you miss a shot, they calling you trash. They saying you dog water. They saying you soft butter biscuits. They ain't giving you the ball the whole game, and they will literally look you off, take a bad shot instead of giving you the rock. Don't come in here at no 75 overall. It's like they got PTSD. They do not want to give you the ball. Even if you better than half the people on the squad and you actually playing with some logic and some sense, they still won't give you the ball because you are low overall. And don't let you miss that shot with a low overall because then they're going to call you trash. They're going to say you dog water biscuits. They're going to say, nah. It's a crazy time that we living in, bruh. Like, it's wild. It is wild. It's bonkers. So I understand what he's talking about.
We treat randoms like trash, and then we wonder why nobody wants to play solo anymore. We built this toxic environment, and now we're drowned in it. Now, this is the thing, right? I'm not letting 2K off the hook, not even.
Okay.
If we're the toxic players, 2K is the enabler that profits off of the toxic behavior.
Okay.
Right?
Talking my language.
The game is $150 at probably its lowest rate right now, just to make your player competitive, which then fuels the desperate win at all cost mentality.
Yeah.
They stay silent when the game breaks, and patches are now dropping without patch grassroots. Let
Okay.
gamers and chaos take over the community because somehow bad engagement is still engagement. They
Yes.
knew about the Zens for years and did the bare minimum, of course, until now it's too late because
Facts.
the one thing they did to address the issue, they reverted back to make more money. Somebody gotta call a spade, y'all. Y'all could
Facts. Hey, everything he said, I support. If we got the shovel, 2K called the hit. I'm sorry, unpopular opinion maybe, but I got to be honest. If we got the shovel, 2K called the hit. They was the ones that said, hey, we're going to let this rock. I need you to handle that for me. You got it? Yes, boss. And all we doing is being a product of their environment. They have created this environment. They allow, quote unquote, us to say we don't like this and then try to change it. But at the end of the day, they can say no. Like you, if I'm not like I'm learning this, parenting thing and all that stuff. You have to learn how to say no. Even when somebody's complaining, you have to be able to be like, no, I'm not doing that. We're not giving you that. We're not going to budge on that. No, this is what it is. I'm sorry. We can maybe tweak it a little bit. We can maybe adjust it, but I'm not changing it. Like when they made that change to make ball physics matter for point guards, and they completely reverted and took it off. That was just bonkers to me. You can be like, hey, we hear that people are losing the ball. We're going to analyze and review clips and see. But we're not changing it right now. So just try to play through it, get better, whatever the case may be, whatever the language is. You got to learn, you got to give it time to adapt. Anytime you change anything, often the response is always going to be negative. But every time they get that, they'll allow the community to influence them, quote unquote, to change it back. Because it's the money. It's like, I want my players to be on the game. If this is what they're complaining about, this is what we're gonna fix. So they can keep playing and they're gonna keep spending money. But at the end of it, the integrity of it is you're losing your game integrity because it's not keeping the balance. You need balance. A great game have great balance. A great game has great balance. There's a skill, there's fun, and there's balance to it. There's a give and a take. There's a take and a give. It works very symmetrically. But in 2K logic, you can't, if you have defense, you can't have offense. If you have offense, your defense got to suffer. The movement got to be whacked. Like if you can dribble, you can't steal the ball. But then if you can steal the ball, then you can't dribble. There's no symmetrical balance in the game. It hasn't been that in a while. And I don't know. It's a basketball game. I don't know how hard it is to make a basketball game. I don't make basketball games. Okay, so I can't tell you if it's easy or not to do this. But I'm just saying they have to be able to put their foot down on some things and stand on something. That's the problem. 2K developers in the company don't stand on nothing but money. That's it. That's their only foundation. If it ain't making dollars, it ain't making sense. No, you have to stand on something more than just money. You have to stand on morals. Ain't no way a cheater should be the face of your company right now. Ain't no way a cheater should be on a video and being honored for being the first legend. Ain't no way you allowing cheaters all around just to continue to cheat. and you ain't saying a dime. You ain't said nothing. You ain't got on the Twitter fingers or X. You ain't said like, yo, this is not not acceptable. We're gonna do something about this. You ain't said a diggly dong squat. You letting it rock, bruh. You're letting it rock. So obviously you okay with it as long as it's making you bread because it's not getting people off the game. But let somebody cheese y'all VC. Let somebody take y'all VC. Let somebody say, yo, we gonna get this VC glitch. That's going because now it's taking money out your pockets, and now you trying to be the big boss man. You banning people for life. They can't even use their account when they doing VC glitches, but they can come out here and cheat with the Zenskis. They can come out here and do all this stuff, and then you glorifying them. At the end of the day, we are the assassins, but 2K calls the hit. So it's a symmetrical balance. We're both killing a product. And that's the truth. That's the 1000% truth. We're killing 2K collectively. We're burning it to the ground. And we're going to bury this thing. And we're going to be okay with it. That's just what we do. Every single year. It's getting worse and worse and worse. But you got to remember, the developers, the company has the ability to orchestrate balance. But what you choose to do is up to you, right? If they choose to have money over integrity, like, I would respect you more if you have integrity. Like, I would have loved 2K say, no, you're not going to be the first legend. Sorry. And actually, you're banned. You're going back to 0. I would have loved that. I would have loved 2K to say that to Cash Out. And whoever was cheating, your rep is going back to 0. You starting over, because I don't know when you wasn't playing for real and when you was actually cheating. So to do that, you're going back to 0. And if we catch the next person, best believe you're going back to 0. You got to have some integrity. You got to have some morals about your business. It can't just be money, because again, if it's money, it's nothing wrong with making money and try to do what you got. But if you lose those types of things, eventually you ain't gonna make no more money, and it's gonna be too late, because now I lost your integrity. I lost the respect for you as a gamer. I lost the respect for you as a consumer. I don't want to be a part of this community no more. I don't want to be a part of this business no more. I'm taking my business and I'm running to something else. I'm doing something else. And I get it. The NBA, unpopular opinion, 25 and 26 are good games. You just can't take this game serious and just have fun. No, 25 and 26 are definitely solid games. They're solid games. I'm not going to say they're not bad games. The game is not bad. The game is actually pretty solid. But the culture and the community is killing the game. They're great, solid products. But there's cheating running rampant. There's no integrity on having no morals or no balance, no structure, no balls. I'll put it that way. No balls. No balls to say no. We're not standing for that. I'll lose a couple dollars here to gain more later. Because imagine if 2K said, no, Cash Out, you're not going to be the first legend. And they actually made a statement saying, and anybody else that's cheating, your rep would be, I promise you, it would have made the community, think about it, from a consumer lens, I rock with that. We support you, 2K. That's 1,000. Heck yeah. That's what you get. You shouldn't have did it. You shouldn't have been cheating. Like, you shouldn't have been cheating, bro. Don't cheat. Stop cheating. There's people who are working their butts off to get it out the mud and do it the right way. If you got caught cheating, you should get punished. Simple. That's life. You do a crime, you got to do the time. That's what it is. unless you got money. You know what I'm saying? But even eventually, when they catch you, you got to do some kind of time. There's a punishment in life. That's life. That's the morals of life. You go against the rules. You cheating on your girl. You out here got your little side piece. You can't be mad when you get caught. You cannot be mad when you get caught, bruh. If you got caught, you got caught. So you got to deal with the if you was man or woman enough to go out there and cheat, you got to be man and woman enough to take the consequences that happens with it. Simple. Simple. And you actually cheating in one of the most easiest shooting 2Ks ever. It's like my boy Bill said, it's diabolical. It don't make no sense. But again, 2K allowed it. So if they allow it, I can't be mad at the people that's cheating because it's like a kid. If you allow your kid to cuss, and let me fix the cam. Think about this. Think about this, chat. You allow your kid to cuss, and then you go on a public, and people hear your kid cuss, and you ain't saying nothing about it. Do you think they just gonna miraculously stop cussing in the public? You think they're gonna miraculously just change and say, I don't want to cuss no more? No, because there's no consequences for cussing. But if your kid cuss and you was like, cuss again, I'll pop you in your dang, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you gotta whoop them, but you know what I'm saying? If it was like, cuss again, I swear, boy, say it again. Don't you ever, you know what I'm saying? If there's none of that happening, no discipline happening, I promise you, they ain't gonna think twice about cussing. They gonna just do it naturally. But if they have that discipline, they gonna think twice, right? They doesn't mean they probably won't still cuss, but they gonna at least think twice about cussing. They gonna think twice about their decision because they're gonna be like, ooh, if I get caught, ooh, you know what I'm saying? But if there's no discipline, they gonna freely do that thing. And that's what I'm saying. There's no discipline. There's no consequence for people cheating. Cash Out should never been the first legend. Simple. Period. He shouldn't have been the first legend. Shouldn't have did a video on him. But what you showed your community was that you endorse cheaters. That's a problem. And you can have a great product, but a great product with bad culture, it's always going to be a downfall somewhere. Think about it. Let's say if I have an album, I made the greatest music of my life, but there's this scandal of me doing some reckless stuff. My greatest catalog is getting tarnished by my representation and what I've done. So now, maybe 10, 20, 30 years down the line, you may say, man, that dude album was fire though. You know what I'm saying? But at that moment, you're not even going to want to listen because of whatever I did. If it was so harnish or toxic or whatever, heinous or toxic and to the degree, you be like, no, I don't support him. And that's the issue right now. 2K26 is a good game. It's a real fun game. It's up and down, fast paced. You can make a lot of cool little builds. You know, I do think there is some fundamental flaws in the game, but for the most part, it's a playable game. It's a solid game. It's a good entry into the product of next generation. Probably the best one we had in a long time. But the culture right now is so bad where like it takes away from what this game could be. And at the end of the day, I do believe, I'm not going to say the game is dead. I don't think 2K would die. I don't think it would die. I don't think that. I think it would never evolve if it continues to be what it is right now. I think it would never evolve if they don't allow change. If we can't change some things, we gonna be. It will slowly start to die to the degree, but people will still play basketball because it's basketball. I think this is what I do think. I think that if there was another game that gave 2K a run for his money, it would die. I do believe that, and I think that's what's happening with Fortnite. I think there are other games that's giving it a run for its money, and that's why Fortnite is not what Fortnite is. right? Fortnite was the guy. It was the big kingpin. They couldn't do nothing wrong, and then they start getting a lot of complaints, and some things start going left, and then other games start coming out, and now they've been trying to get back to that glory days, which is probably gone because now there's other competition. I promise you, if there was a competition game that was out there, 2K would definitely be a little bit different because now they're competing with somebody for their consumers. You get what I'm saying? Sony and Microsoft definitely have to do something. But here's the thing. Is 2K talking to Sony and Microsoft to do something? That's something you got to ask. Like, if I tell Sony or Microsoft, I'm not making games for y'all no more. Like, which I know they ain't going to do. But let's just say if I go to Microsoft and Sony, I'm like, I'm not making no more games. I will refuse. If people in the gaming industry, game developers said, I refuse to keep making these games if y'all going to keep allowing people to use cheating devices to play them. I refuse to make this game if y'all keep allowing cheating devices to be acceptable on my game. You can disable these devices. So at least let me have that ability to disable the device on my product. I'm not telling you you can't, you're not supposed to have them because I get it, it's third party. But I don't want third party uses on my product. These are or approvable. Maybe there's a system where you can have approvable third parties. Any of these third parties are not allowed to be used on my product. Meaning X, Y, and Z, this, and that. I don't want none of it. I don't know if they can do that. I don't know. Like I say, this is out of my jurisdiction. But my mindset would be, okay, if I'm 2K, let me have a meeting with Microsoft and Sony and sit down. Or if I want to not just do it by myself, let me get Call of Duty in the mix. Let me get other big time players and say, look, we are dealing with this when it comes to y'all product. We need a system that we can create where we can approve third party uses in our games. And we have the right to do that. And so then as a developer, you can say these third party products are not used, are not going to be allowed in our games. Simple, but they don't care about that. They don't care about the third party products. They don't care because again, at the end of the day, Microsoft don't care, Sony don't care because it's all about money. At the end of the day, it's what it is. It's money. Money is what they care about. They don't care about none of that. They want their bread at the end of the day. And the simple fact, but I think that 2K, if they really cared, they can do something. There's something that can be done. Because it's bad for business if if it hits news saying Microsoft and Sony endorse cheating. You know how bad that'll look if it hit the press? Microsoft and Sony endorse cheaters. Many game developers are complaining about the use of cheating devices in their products, and Microsoft and Sony stay silent. Do you know how bad that would look if it hit the press? You know how bad that would look if it went viral? Oh, I bet they'd do something then because, again, the integrity. Why do you think people kick people off their brand when they do something bad? Why do you think they do that? Because the integrity. If the integrity is like, oh, you support this? When an athlete hit a woman, domestic violence dispute, and they hit a lady, and then eventually, you know what I'm saying? I give you a real thing. Ja Morant, the gun thing, lost $200 million. You know why? He didn't kill nobody. All he did was show the gun, right? But the integrity of my business means I support what he's doing. And if I endorse $200 million in this individual, that means I support people holding guns. So I can't have that. Because he had a gun in an environment that wasn't supposed to be used. So now I'm supporting that. Now it makes me look bad, and now I got to do something about it. Hey, Ja, we still love you, but we can't give you this $200 million no more because of that incident. Hey, Ja, that $100 million deal right there, we got to take that off the table because if the integrity was in question, your foundation is not solid. 1,000%. This is what I'm talking about. 2K is calling the hit. They don't have no integrity in their own product. They don't care about the integrity. They allow a cheater to be the face of their product. That's a wild thing. And that's pretty much telling everybody in the community, we don't care. Make money. More builds. They may endorse the product 100%. And then it's going to be like, whose Zen is the best? Whose Zen is the best? But that's what I'm saying. Brought to you by Zen. We got to deal with Zen. We're Cronus. You want to use your Zen? You can buy 2K and a Zen for $199. Get $50 off your Cronus Zen. Let's keep it a stat. If you don't have no integrity, your foundation, like my man Bill said, will fall. It will fall. Eventually. Right now, it ain't falling because you ain't got no competition. But let another developer come out here and they make something that can compete with you. If that ever happens, you're gone. You're done, because now the community is going to be like, they're not loyal to you. They're just here by default. You're the only thing that they got. You're the only product that they got. But I promise you, if the NBA was if the NBA was saying NBA supports cheating, oh my God. Oh my God. The NBA supports cheating? Oh my God. The NBA allows people to cheat on their NBA product, such as NBA 2K. Oh my God. I promise you, Adam Silver pick up that phone and be like, hey, take two. We got to do something about it. That's not a good look. It's not a good look. It's taking money out. Nah, now you coming in my domain. We can't endorse y'all no more. Y'all, we can't give you NBA license no more. We can't give you X, Y, and Z no more because of X, Y, and Z. But again, they not going to do that because at the end of the day, they don't care. Because it's bringing in revenue. Even if it's bad money. To them, all money is good money. And that's not the way of life. Eventually, if a game company come out and they can compete with 2K, I promise you, that would be the fall of 2K. That's because people are going to remember 27 years of the stuff that you put them through and the stuff that you allowed to happen. And they're going to say, no, I don't want to deal with this no more. I have an out now. There's an out. I know people be like, we'll play another game, but it's no more basketball games. That's the problem. There's no more basketball games. You can play Arc Raiders. You can play golf. You can play NCAA. You can play Madden. You can play Call of Duty. You can play Apex. You can play MLB. But there's no basketball game. That's the thing that people don't understand. There's no basketball game that is going to give me my basketball fix. There's no basketball game that's going to satisfy my endorphins and dopamines when it comes to playing basketball. There's no basketball game. So many people want to be a hooper. Never got the hoop, but they get to play the imagination of being a hooper in a video game. There's no basketball game. That's the reason why it can't die. The day it becomes another competitive basketball game will be the day that this company will die. And I mean that. Promise you, it will die. Numbers will drop. Money will be lost. But until that day comes, it's not dead. But it's bleeding. I will say that. It is bleeding out, and it's starting to bleed out a little bit more than it used to. But it's not dead. It still got life. It still got life. Let's finish this video.
Your boy Brute, what it is, I'm always gonna be honest with you.
Facts.
But when I look at what I see, that's what I see. What they did essentially was create the arena, lock the door, charge the admission, and watch us tear each other apart. They
Facts.
have prioritized profit over game integrity
Facts.
for decades, and this is the result. So yeah, 2K26 feels like it's slowly dying.
Facts.
The competitive soul is pretty much gone within the game. The skill gap is clouded by cheaters.
Facts.
The vibe is horrendous. Is it too late to save this? Honestly, I don't know. But what I know is waiting for 2K to fix it is a waste of time. If the game is ever going to be fun,
That's the problem. That statement right there that Brute just said. Waiting for 2K to fix it is a problem. Because we know they don't never fix stuff like they can fix some stuff. And if they do fix stuff, they don't have no integrity or no morals to say we standing on that. We not changing that. They will continue to allow it to be, or they'll go revert. That's the way they fix it. We'll just revert it back. No, it's okay. You can change it and find some fine tuning. We'll fine tune it, but we're not changing it. I'm sorry. We think this is going to be better for the best for the integrity of the game. At least that's what Call of Duty do. They at least would say some stuff like, yo, no, we ain't changing that. We think this is the best version of woo. I can respect that. Like, I can respect somebody telling me no and telling me why you gonna tell me no. I ain't gotta like it, but I at least can respect it. 2K be like, all right, we revert. We ain't gonna do nothing. My bad, our bad. We thought it was No, we not changing it. We not changing it. Nope. We'll look at it. We'll look into it. Until then, figure it out. I like, don't let me be that, bro. I probably will lose all kind of friends, bro. I'd be like, no, you're gonna dribble the way you need to dribble. That ain't basketball. Think big, be better. That's gonna be my hat. Be better. You know what I'm saying? Be better. I don't want to hear about no complaint. Be better. Get better. It's not broken. This is what we used to do was broken. Now you can't do that no more. Be better. Be better. Now, yes, somebody can come over there and rip the ball if they play in the ball side. Be better. If they on the other side, they can't just rip you on the other side. No, that's different. No, we ain't gonna allow that. But if you're on the ball side and you swiping at the ball and you got the steals, right? Or if I'm bumping you, right? You get what I'm saying? Then at the end of the day, you lose that pill. You got to lose that pill. And I understand people be like, well, babe, what are people spamming? If they spam it, call a foul. Simple. If you spamming and you double trapping X, triple tapping that thing, foul. I'm being a penalty. You got to put some parameters in play to keep structure. Well, babe, what if that's 25? Well, goddamn it, you going to learn. Stop fouling. Play defense. Move your feet. Try to stay in front. Simple. I wish EA knew how to implement good mechanics and smooth gameplay. Yeah. EA let us down with them trash games. Yeah. They dropped the ball completely. Because at least we had competition. And we had options. We ain't got options. It's not bleeding, but definitely it's not dead, but definitely bleeding. Facts. Yeah. It's definitely bleeding. It's bleeding, man. It's bleeding. You know, we're almost there though.
again, the change need to start with the people holding the controllers. But let me know in the comments.
No, that's the only thing I disagree. The change will never start with the people that's holding controllers, because the people that's holding controllers only doing that's what's being allowed. When I tell people, like, people get mad at dribble gods, even myself at times, I have to understand that 2K is the corporate. They called the hit. They let it rock. They let it happen. So I can't be mad. I can't tell somebody to play the game differently if the game allows them to play that way. I can't tell somebody stop dribbling if the game allows them to dribble and shoot a three. I can't tell somebody stop spamming the X button if the game allows them to get lane steals, even being out of position. I can't tell somebody to not try to dunk on people if the game allows them sometimes to dunk on 3-4 people. I can't tell somebody to not shoot a fade if the game allows somebody to shoot a fade. Again, you cannot put that responsibility on the gamer, because all they're doing is doing what the game developer allows them to do. If they allow it, then it's fair game. I'm not gonna play the game with integrity if the people that making the game don't build the game with integrity. That's the craziest thing that I can't agree with. That's the only thing I wouldn't agree with, Brute, is we got to take some responsibility. No, they ain't taking no goddamn responsibility. Why I got to take responsibility if the developer don't even want to take responsibility? Why I got to choose to be right if the developer don't want to be right? That is a player choice, but you can't be mad at the people who don't. That's like saying if you can get away with a crime, stop doing the crime. Like, tell somebody don't rob the bank, but if they rob the bank, they won't go to jail. What sense does that make? I'm going to keep robbing the bank until it become a rule that I can go to jail. But if I can't go to jail for robbing the bank, then you can't tell me to stop robbing the bank. I'm still going to rob that thing. I ain't robbing no banks, but I'm giving you an analogy. Like, you telling me I need to be better. Oh, yeah, I get it. Like, morally, yeah, you probably shouldn't do that. But if I can do it and get away with it, and it's not a necessarily crime that I'm going to jail for, then I'm going to keep robbing that bank. I'm going to go in there, hey, man, give me your money. I ain't going to touch nobody. I just need that bread. Give me that chicken. Give me all the chicken. And the people are like, well, you're wrong. Yeah, but it's not a crime. Think about that. It's not a crime to come in here and just ask for some bread that ain't mine. It's not a crime to over dribble. It's not a crime to take bad shots. It's not a crime to spam X. It's not a crime. I'm not getting penalized for it. I'm not getting punished for it. So, why? Like, chill. Just give me the bread. Give me the chicken. All right, I guess so. You right. At the end of the day, developers have to take control. The developers have to put their foot down. The developer have to stand on something. The developers have to have more integrity. The developers have to be more on top of what they want this game culture and the game community to represent. If you don't want it to be a certain way, put your foot down. Until then, it's all anarchy and it's all things are on the table. Ain't nobody think about no morals. They think about winning. At the end of the day, it's competitive mindset. I'm winning at all costs. I remember saying it, that I went to a Thanksgiving, they said, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Facts. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. They don't care about no morals. They just want to win. They don't care about none of that nonsense. They just want to win. And if it's not a rule that's going to prevent me from doing it, then I can do it if it's going to allow me to win. Simple. So I can't agree with that. 2K have to put their foot down. 2K have to do something about it. 2K have to be more on top of their stuff. You endorsed a cheater. That was everything I needed to see. You don't give a dang about this game. They don't.
Of course, if your boy is tripping, but one thing you know your boy is always gonna be is honest with you.
I respect this video. This is a good video. This is a good video, man.
As the developers did this time around. Be honest in the comment section. Of course, your boy is always open to being wrong. But that's all your boy got for you all today. Till next.
I don't think he's wrong. I just think that point about we got to take more responsibility. Nah, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that, chat. But hey, good video by my boy Drew. That was a great video, my boy. It's a good video. I wish videos like these went viral, because videos like these can start the conversation, and then it can make, you know how this copycat thing is. You know, then Joe Knows will make a video. You know, Badge Plug gonna make a video. Badge Plug make a video. And then everybody start grinding, yeah, because it's a video now. You know what I'm saying? It's viral. It's a trend. So then everybody jumps on the trend, and then maybe 2K will say something about it. Maybe they won't. I don't know, but I just know they showed me what they truly care about when they endorsed that man as the legend. Because back in the day, that would have never happened. That would have never happened. If you got caught cheating as a legend, you would have been ostracized. You would have been kicked out. You would have been like looked at as a false prophet, or, you know, I ain't trying to get that deep, but you know what I mean. It'd have been crazy. Anyway, chat, we on them ones, baby. We about to watch some 1v1. Shout out to Brew. That was a great video. That was a real great video, man. Really great video, bro. Keep up the great work. Keep doing your thing, my boy. I love all the points that you made, though. Amazing, amazing, amazing. At the end of the day, 2K got to be better. The developer got to be better that can enforce a better culture in a community for us to play differently and be different. And I'm going to say this last thing as we go into the 1v1. Scar versus Lamar. 1v1. I hope it's a 1v1. Yeah, we're going to watch this one. One thing I do want to say that I think that they got to get better at. 2K has created a ISO individualized mindset. Let me just break this down and then we're going to get to the ones. I want you to think about build specialization, right? Build specialization is an individualized mantra of you trying to unlock things as an individual for your player, correct? So let's say if I'm a three-point guy, I got to make over 10,000 threes and I don't play my career. Then I got to just get my shots up. Excuse me. I got to take shots. I got to take middies. I got to take threes. So now I got to focus on me making sure I get a certain number every game. Same thing with dunks. I got to make sure I get a certain amount of dunks every game. The only thing that is not is mostly team orientated is assists, like the passing. I gotta pass. I gotta facilitate to get these assists. But sometimes you would sacrifice a bucket where you're supposed to shoot to try to get an assist because you want somebody to get the assist, like the dime time event. Why would you make an event like that is supposed to be about the community, make it where it's individualized and not collective? Where if you get a collective of 250, maybe the number 250 is low, but if you playing and then let's say it's 1,000, you hit 1,000, you get eliminated Gatorade. That's still going to force you to play as a collective. Like, yo, we just got to keep getting assists. That's all we got to do. Make our shots and play basketball. It's a natural thing to unlock a reward. But when you said you individually got to get 250, and this person got to get 250, and that person got to get 250, if you're not playing with a squad to have a system in place where it's like, all right, you get this amount, you get this amount, you get this amount, and we're kind of, bruh, it's the worst experience ever because everybody is trying to get 250. Now a thing that's supposed to be a team-orientated thing is becoming more individualized and more ISO-centric. Me-centric. We getting away from team. Like, remember them team takeovers? Remember those days when you worked together as a team and you unlocked everybody at their takeover? Remember that? Remember those things that allow your player team takeover to boost up because you was doing? What happened to that mechanic? What happened to those mindsets of team-orientated basketball? We're getting further, further, and further away from team and more and more and more and more close to isolation. And it's the craziest thing ever. And it's sad. Very, very sad. Very, very sad. But anyway, let's get to the ones chat. Hey, we got Scar versus Lamar. We know Scar is one of them ones. The dude is nice, but we know Lamar, man. He that big 6'4" stock dog. He that big 6'4" guard in 2K25 with that burly build, a.k.a. strong handles on legend, a.k.a., quick first step on legend, a.k.a. very athletic against somebody who's a dribble guy. Nice dude, able to get that midi. He's like a Russell Westbrook, so let's watch it. We're going to watch it. Let's get to it. Let's get to it.
So we just got our first batch of photos back, and
Let me make sure I turn the volume down a little bit.
10 minutes ago. Now we'll go over here to
Let's get to it. Yeah. Love it. That was a pay-per-view.
Welcome back to another one to the Ballers Life YouTube channel. Make sure to like, comment.
I appreciate it. We getting taped to the basketball. Unfinished business. Here we go. Oh, man. It's a 2v2. That's whack. I don't want to see no 2v2. Man, Man, come on, man. 1v1. Why do y'all do that, bro? Look. Ball is life, bro. If it's not a 1v1, put 2v2 in there, man. Man, I don't want to see no dang 2v2. It's 1v1. Dang, bro, they messed up the high. I was excited. Is this a 1v1? Okay, let's watch this one then. Since that wasn't the one. I got, Scar on the docket is good. Here we go. Oh.
Hey, skunk.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and it's Christmas. Let's watch this, chat. The first one.
He said, shut up, Patos.
Oh.
Let me get that hat. Worry about your game.
Oh, snaps. They're like, we got a good one.
The Frigmas 2025. Today's matchup.
Frigga.
Is boom. You guys already seeing it. Scar versus Trey. Guys, episode 1. God, it feels tense.
Episode 1.
Be a little more like jolly, you know what I mean? They're throwing snowballs already. Yeah. How you feeling, Scar?
Feeling good. I'm
You're
glad to be
freaking
back,
vet.
man. You feel me? Glad to be back. I love this time of year.
Episode 1, too. What about
Yo.
you, Trey? First Frigmas appearance. How are you feeling?
Frigmas experience, man. I'm feeling good, man.
All right, yeah. Friggamus.
Snowballs here.
1v1. Let's get to it, bro.
You accidentally
100% real orange juice. 100% crunch deliciousness.
Let's get to it.
Say yes.
Y'all know I got my Doritos, man. Doritos need to endorse your boy Baker. Endorse me, Doritos, please. No, I'm just playing. No, I'm not playing, but you get what I'm saying. Yo, Frigga, man, all these dang ads, bro. What we doing? What we doing, man? All these dang ads.
you gotta play for it, but when you're ready and you have one that you want, you let me know. We'll move it out of the way for you. Whoever wins gets to open. Whoever loses puts it back. Going with that one.
Oh, I like this. That's fire.
Scar's going with this right here.
Hey, that's a fire concept. If you win, you get a gift. If you lose, yo, what if 2K brung something like this in the game? Where, think about it. You choose a gift, right? You choose a gift. Let's say it's like 500. Let's say you choose like, let's say something like 20,000 VC. And the next person choose 20,000 boosts or 20 boosts to shooting. Y'all play. The winner keeps it. The loser got to give it back. That be kind of hard. That be kind of hard, bro. No lie. You put VC on, like, you be like, no, I'm going to choose 10. It won't go crazy. Maybe that's an event where if you just want VC, you know what I'm saying? You can play for VC. Right? And the other person can be playing for something else. Double rep. Right? Double rep coins. Like for the actual rep level. That'd be hard if that was an actual event. I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to do. See, that's the way my boss says me. I be thinking real creative, man. I thank God for making me a creative spirit. Because I just think creatively. That'd be kind of hard.
What made you want this one?
I don't know. It's a nice size. It's a nice size. Not too big, not too small.
Another thing, bro. I truly believe 2K dropped the ball because you need people like this in your game. Meaning, they represent the culture of the streets, street hoops. So, imagine if 2K did a collab with Frigga in the video game where there's a Frigga Miss event in a video game during Christmas, where there's this mechanic where you have about 8 options. You got boost or whatever, how many options or whatever. And maybe it's a 1v1 event. You know what I'm saying? It's a 1v1 event or maybe 3v3 event. I don't know how you can do it, but it's an event. I think 1v1 because it stays connected to the culture where you picking stuff. You know what I'm saying? And you playing for it. If you lose, you got to give it back. If you win, you get to keep it. Like, that will be fire. And you can actually have it a part of the season where you get to unlock Frigga skin. You get what I'm saying? Like 2K don't think like that, bruh. Imagine kids who like Frigga. They get an opportunity to be his skin. That's one of the rewards. I don't care about no gingerbread man. I don't care about nothing. I want a Frigga skin. You know, I'm not me. I'm just saying the kids. That man say they want a Frigga skin. Give them an opportunity to unlock it. That'll be hard. Felicia is now running 2K now. You cool. You cold for that one. Here we go. That's pretty hard.
Let's go, G. Christmas 2025.
I like it. Okay, Scar. Hey! One off the rip. One off the rip. Oh. Oh. But if he started to get that in this game, that'd be different. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait, they throwing snowballs? That's crazy. You throwing snowballs? You throwing snowballs? Okay. Bruh, Scar get to that coop, bruh. Oh my God. Scar get to that coop, bruh. That was nasty. Oh. Oh my. I love Scar game, man. Scar one of my favorites now. Just watching them play. Watching them play, chat. It just, he plays with so much poise. He play under control. The moment don't get too big. He just plays within himself, man. Like, I respect it. I really do. Oh my God. His downhill game is different. That's the part.
So it's 3-0 right now.
If Scar can shoot, if his jumper was better, more consistent, I'm telling you right now, Scar can probably play in the league. I ain't gonna lie to you. If his jumper was better, he may be able to play in the league. Because he really liked that. It just, one of his weakest games, part of the game is shooting threes, bro. I don't know what it is. The threes just don't be dropping like that. All right, Trey, what you got for me? Oh! Oh.
You think Scar could run off 12 straight? Yeah. He's been getting in the cup pretty easy.
Uh-huh.
Hey, that was nice.
See what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Hey, Trey is athletic. Trey is athletic.
Hey, man.
Trey is athletic.
Basketball. We got some great basketball teams.
Trey is athletic.
Scar killing down here. Ooh.
I told you, bruh.
Scar killing right now.
I told you, bruh.
3-0. 3-0 right now.
That jump shot, man.
Right here, though. Hey, I heard Scar got a really great gift. So I'm kind of hoping, you know, that's my boy and all that. I'm trying to, I really hope.
Oh!
I need that gift. I don't know what it is, but I need it.
Someone on board, Scar. Oh, good move and one.
Hey!
To that cup, boy. So in all of the Frigmas 1v1s,
The boy, man, Doritos be hitting. The boy has one of the most epic downhill game. I'm telling you, he gets to the bucket. He reminds me a lot like Russ, that prime Russ. Like, you couldn't stay in front of him. He gonna get to the bucket. You had to make him shoot. You know what I'm saying? Man,
game, if you put on the hat
look at that.
and you score,
Oh my God, he better not.
double points.
Ooh! They don't shoot free throws? I guess not. Oh! If he get that, he's unlocked. He's like platinum level. If he get that consistently,
I think I'm going to watch and play just like.
that one. Do they not shoot free throws?
Only halfway through the game. That'll be halftime. I think
Do they not shoot free throws?
I don't think Trey really got enough.
How many times you gonna get fouled?
Yeah, this is going sideways. But it's too easy to get what he wants. Yeah, I called it.
Boy, probably made me choke on the Dorito. Boy, that was crazy. You saw what that boy just did, Jack? You go back. That was crazy. Look at his move. Has he stepped back? Green. Blackout. Number net, boy. That was the cutting. That wasn't the cutting, chat. That wasn't disgusting. That wasn't the cutting. You can't even say it right. That thing was the cutting. That thing was different. And he like, bro, look at his face, bro. That boy be locked in, bro. He don't play no game. He don't play around. He don't play with his fool. Boy, if he hitting three like that, boy, that boy different, boy. I swear, boy. I mean, look. Dorito certified. That boy. Dorito certified. He up 8-0. Hey, Trey, what we doing? What we doing, Trey?
Skunk, you take his present too. Scar. Oh, he's putting the hat on? Double points. If you get a layup, it's still 4 points.
I like this. I like this, chat. You see what I mean by 2K? Chat, you see what I mean by, bro, you put the hat on, you get double, oh my God, bro. You get double points. Chat. That's fire. This event is fire, bro. Oh, he missed that one.
Take off now. Take off now. Get a stop. All right, he said I'm leaving the hat on.
All right, Trey. There you go, Trey. Get to the Baja, Trey.
That other gift, you see Scar got mad right there.
Get to the Baja, Trey. Ooh, I was online. Man, he unstoppable, bro. That boy, that's tough. Oh my God. Oh my God, bro. Bruh. That's tough. Scar one of them ones, bro. That's what, hey, bro, I'm telling you, bro. If he had that on a rope, bro, if he had that thing like, if he was zinned up, bro, in real life, if he had that Zen pack on him, bro, in real life, boy, Scar would be unstoppable. He plays good defense. He got great handles. He can finish. It's just the shooting. If his shooting become like Zen pack, like, bro, he may be the best person I've seen. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Like that, that's all I'm gonna say, right? I know you ain't about to score one mother point here. Lock in.
Come on, Craig. Come on, Trey. I ain't gonna cut it. Oh my God, bro. Just look at this. Even though he missed his shot, chat, look at this. Look at this. Trey ain't got a bag or what? I don't know what it is, but that's settling. Stop settling, man. Look at this move. Huh. Inside. Hezzy. Step back. The man Hezzy step back into a Hezzy spin move off the right flotation device. His bag is immaculate, bruh. He has a bag. That bag is nice. He goopy, he goopy. He goopy, he goopy. Come on, Trey. Okay, Trey. Come on, Trey. He better not shoot again. Oh! Hey! Good move. Look at this move, chat. Off the, oh my God, that was beautiful. Trey can finish. Trey is explosive. Trey is explosive. He got a great quick first step. If you look at his quick first step probably is on Hall of Fame. Close to legend if you're a tier 1. But it's close to Hall of Fame. His first step is immaculate. If you don't catch him on the first step, it's a wrap. All right, Trey, 10-4. Like the walkies. That jumper is Dorito certified. Certified. It's certified, I can tell. That damn.
I ain't going out like that.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh! I love Scar, man. I love Scar, bro. Oh my God. Good D. Good D, Trey. Good D.
You can tell he's been here, man. How comfortable, some hostile environments.
It's a good game. Good footwork. Good footwork. And whoa! Throw me something, Trey. I love it. I told you. I told you it's like Hall of Fame. Put the tier 1 on it, may get you the legend.
I'm about to get 8 and then I'm putting a hand. I'm putting a hand up. You're not getting no more buckets, bro.
Ooh, put your hand up. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
The new Auto Tune 2026.
Man, we don't care about no auto tune right now, all right? We don't care about no auto tune. We just want to watch the rest of basketball, okay? And eat some Doritos.
Whoever makes it to 12 first gets to pick out of the hat. The card that they choose out of the hat will either say Merry Christmas, you win, or game to 15.
Oh, wow.
Oh, off the
Good foul.
Off the easy.
Good foul. It's good. Hey, it got real competitive, chat. It got real competitive. Told you that quick.
He said, shut up, Pontos. Oh, shut up, Pontos.
It's certified. Dorito certified. Crazy.
Let me get shut up, Pontos. Let me get that hat. Oh, he's got the hat?
Times 2. Okay, Trey. Make me a fan.
No. We can't do that. It's got to be a real possession. Got to be a real one. Got to be a real one.
Bruh, if he'd have hit that. If he'd have hit that, chat.
Can I get the hat again? Oh, if you could get the hat again, you would just leave it on the whole game. Don't hug him. Don't hug him. Too close.
Ooh, they called a foul.
I didn't foul him.
The squad said, I ain't playing with you no more. I'm not playing with you no more.
I'm not getting worked. Let him throw the prayer, bro.
Look at his intensity, bro. Scar intensity ain't got up there. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Chat, what I tell y'all? When somebody playing good defense on you, bro, and they got a little physical, and you know he's strong, it takes a lot out of you. And sometimes they take, and I've been there before. I played ones before. Me and my dog, we play ones a lot. When you don't try to drive no more, you try and get, what up? You try to get, you're just going to take a cheap one. That's a cheap one. That was like, I'm tired. I don't feel like going. I'm going to shoot a cheap one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't play with your food. Don't play with your food.
Huh?
I don't know what happened right there.
Scar's looking in his soul right now.
Oh my God.
Defense, Scar. Hey, if Scar hits 12 here, I'm hoping.
This LDG at its finest, bro. That's lockdown game certified. That's lockdown game certified.
Defense, Scar.
That lockdown game certified right there, boy. That lockdown game certified.
I'm hoping that he takes out the game over. Ooh.
Man, this is shooting, man. If his shot would drop, bro, he would be unguardable. Trey is tired. Trey tired. Trey tired. What in the blue ski? Is he zinned up? Chat, is this man zinned up? Is he zen packed? How did in the blue moon? I was like, yo, that's a bailout. Look what he just made. Look, I'm gonna pause it just so you can see his feet. Look. Do you see his feet? Bruh, he's zen packed up. He is zen packy pack. Ain't no way. Bruh, he put the foot back of the other back foot, took it off balance, and threw that thing. His hand was like if I'm Scar, I don't even think you shooting that. Scar didn't think he was going to, and look what he did. Nothing but the bottom of get it out the net. Hey, Trey May got that thing on him, bruh. Trey May got that thing on him, chat. He may got that thing. He may be zen packed up. 11-11. Ain't no way. Come on, bruh. We don't care about that, bruh. Get straight to the bot. Come on. Here we go. Here come Trey. 11-11. Scar getting desperate now. Scar getting desperate. Oh, man.
Moment of truth. They didn't have me. I know they didn't have me.
Wow.
I know they didn't have me.
Scar about to take an L.
I know they ain't had me. Hey, right now, Trey's gonna pull out a hat. If he pulls out the card that says Merry Christmas, he'll open his gift. If he pulls out the card that says game to 15, the game continues to 15 with the score as is.
What he gonna do? I like this concept.
All right. Merry Christmas, you win. Good job. Let's go.
CG, what you gotta say? I don't never lay down. I know everybody ain't had me. I ain't got that as much experience as everybody in this room, but I'm here for a reason, though. Okay.
Dang. My boy Scar lost. I mean, he didn't lose, but he lost based off the technicality of the game. But I like that, though. I like that. If you get to 12, you got that option. He didn't get to 12. And I told you. I said Trey got that thing on him where his quick first step is like Hall of Fame. Put a little one tier on and go to legend. And my dog, he got my dog. And let's see the gift. Let's see what he get.
And we in my city.
What you think about that game? There's a lot of cornball ass niggas in this gym too.
Your first Frigmas ever, big W against Scar. Felt like I was getting nervous about that. I didn't know if it was gonna go to 15 or not. Were you praying there for a second? A little bit. Is that what it was?
Man, Scar is that's nothing sweet at all. You know what I'm saying? It's always respect for Scar, but
It was 10.
it was 10. It was 8-0.
Then 10-1. Yeah. I was yelling out if you skunk him.
Yeah, he get my
take
gift.
his
No,
too.
we can't go for that.
Let's see what it is.
I gotta give Trey some respect.
Yeah, Norma Tech.
Oh yeah, I need these. I need these. You got the Norman Tex?
Yes, sir.
He called me Trey because he know me personally, but it's TJ.
That's not a gift, chat. I like that concept. Bro. All right, this is the last one. Doritos hidden. Shouldn't be eating them. Shouldn't be eating them at all. I know better. But. Free endorsements. Good water right there. From Sprout. Gotta wash it down. Not with soda. Not with juice. Aguito, Springs. You know, you gotta get your chew. Get it all out. You know what I'm saying? That's some good water right there. Woo! That's that good water. That's that good water, boy. That's some good water. Chat. On all seriousness, chat, look. All seriousness, right? Hear me out. All seriousness, right? 2K need to figure out a way to get this event in the game. Frigmas, like I really feel like this company don't take that next level of excuse me, tapping in to the streets a little bit more. They don't do a good job of tapping in to the streets. You know what I'm saying? Meaning like you have the option to have something like this in your game and you don't take advantage of it. I would love to have Sorry about that. I'd love to have this in the game, bro. This would be a dope little event where you playing for VC, you playing for double rep coins, 30 minutes. Like you're playing for some good gifts. It's during Christmas. It's Frigmas. And it's during this season. You can unlock him as a season reward, his character, his sort of skin. And you can come out here and be Frigga. You know what I'm saying? When you put Frigga on them, it'll be Frigmas or whatever. Like it's stuff like that that make like that's just some other stuff. You know, they still got to get the other stuff intact, but that'll be dope. This event would be dope. But my boy Scar lost, man. He took an L, man. Hurt my feelings. Let me see. Let's watch another one. I like this. It's Christmas. It goes with the brand. Ends in a fight. I don't want to see no fighting though. Let's see. This is a good one. Rob versus Cam. These are some good. These are some good people right here. Rob versus Cam, 1v1. That's a good one. If you're in the 1v1 space, you know these are some solid people. Let's see. Certified shot makers right here. Certified shot makers right here. Certified shot maker. This is gonna be shot creator versus shot creator. I can already tell you. They just gave you the little rundown how it's gonna look like, chat. Shot creator versus shot creator, bro. You just saw that.
Welcome back to Frigmas today. We got a TNC.
We know what it is.
You guys just watched the pay-per-view. It happened
We
yesterday.
know what it is.
As of recording,
So we know the vibe now. Let's get to the game, Ski.
The pay-per-view was yesterday as of recording.
Let's get to the game, Ski.
25,000 likes.
Here we go. Let's get to the game, Ski. All right, here we go. Rob versus Cam. Hold on. Who y'all got? Do y'all got Rob or do y'all got Cam? Which one? Do y'all got Rob? Put Cam if y'all got Cam. Put Rob if y'all got Rob. Rob versus Cam. Who y'all rocking with? I'm going to say I'm 0 for 1 right now. I lost the first one. I had I went with Scar. Scar that dude. You know what I'm saying? He lost. So I'm 0-1. But this one, I'm going to go, I don't know, man. I'm going I'll probably go Rob. I ain't watched the video, so I don't know. I don't know what it's gonna be, but I'm probably gonna go Rob. All right, we're gonna go Rob. Here we go. Oh.
-1, coach. Hey, we can make our way over here now. We can make our way. Come on, man.
Oh, they talking wild. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Here we go, chat. Sorry about that. Here we go.
I got took my seat.
Here we go.
Hey, man. It's your first day, bro.
Oh, dude, I'm pumped, dude.
Go ahead, talk to him.
Ah.
Yeah, this vlog right here.
3-point contest coming up. I'm the 6th shooter. What
They
is
got a
it?
3-point contest?
We're here at Freakmas. It's going to be a 3-point contest probably in like 5 hours, but it's going to be sick. I get to sit back and watch some one-on-one.
Oh.
As I almost get hit by a ball. That's crazy. I'm just blessed to be here, honestly.
I know it's a gamify. It's not like a real 1v1, but it's 1v1. Like,
Oh.
they're gonna lose. It's crazy.
Okay. Hey, they just trying to they kind of warming up, chat. Rob one of them ones though, chat. Rob is one of them ones.
He said you 100% can take it from me. Whoa. Hold on. Hey, pause. Time out. I was talking about the camera. Like, take it from his hand.
Hey, excuse the language, chat. We can't be cussing. You know I don't be cussing like that. Let's get to it, man. They doing other stuff. Get to the basketball. Oh, he made that, bro. That'd have been wild. Wait, how did he score again? Well, it's all good. 4-0. Ooh.
When you give Cam ones, like give him 4.
Like he got his microwave badge.
Yeah, for sure.
Yo, hold that down. Oh shit! Referee got paid. He got paid.
Who do you have winning?
What is going on?
Enjoy this matchup, but Cam is wearing number 12, and my jersey number is number 12.
Travel? That wasn't travel?
Right now, when you download PrizePicks using code FRIGA and put your first $5 entry in, PrizePicks will give you $50 instantly. What I want you guys to do with that free $45 is match my picks right here. These are my picks for tonight's games, and I've been going crazy in PrizePicks, so I feel confident.
I don't be betting, so I can't endorse the betting, chat. Oh, the double hezzy? The double hezzy fade?
Right now, who you guys have winning?
Man, the side combos, man, they over here doing extra stuff, man. I just want to watch hoops. I just want to watch some hoops, man. Let me just watch some hoops, chat. Let me watch some hoops. You feel me? All these dang freaking ads, though, bruh. The ads are wild. Hey, man, you got to get your bread. You got to get his money. They got to get paid somehow. I ain't mad at it. Here we go. Let's get to it.
All right, I'll bet. 500.
They shot makers.
Oh, thank you.
You can tell they shot makers. They not.
20, 40, 60, 80, Honda.
Yo, he just lost 500 like that?
For you. Merry Christmas, bro. Yeah, of course. There you go. I'll take it. You didn't get any.
Yo, he had 500 like that? What?
Oh, he snatched his chain. Oh, he threw the...
Time out, Chad. That boy had bread like that? Man, what they doing? What they doing for a job, Chad? I need to know. Are they hiring? I need to fill out an application putting out bread like that. And he still had more. That got to be at least 5 racks or 10 racks.
Hey,
Just out like that? That boy comfortable.
Oh, he's snatching the chain. Stay tuned. Next episode, I'm playing Baldy. Sneak peek for that.
Thank you, Fraga, for inviting me. But I'm sorry, but I gotta kick your patootie. Let's get it going.
All right, man. Let's get to the game, bro. I'm trying to. We missing buckets. We missing points. Wait, hold on. Look, we missing. They doing all kind of other stuff, man. We.
What?
Travel. It wasn't travel. I don't know what's going on.
First off, craziest part is they're like calling their moves. So they're saying like, shoot a minute. You feel me? First off, pro shit. But, I gotta ride with my
That unless it's rigged.
I'm fine.
Fuck, that's me.
Hey.
Oh, Russian.
I feel like they playing ones, but they not as intense as it could be. That's what I feel like.
And who do you have winning this one?
I don't even care.
No, you gotta care. You're on camera. Rob.
You see what I'm saying? They some shot makers though. I mean, they like shot creators. They out here like they bag. You can tell they got a bag. They got a bag. It's just these are tough shots, man. Like you see, I don't think they taking it serious, Chad. I don't know. They may not be taking this serious. Yeah, I don't know if they taking it serious, Chad. This ain't that ball is life. They doing a whole lot of messing around. This like when you playing like Chad. This like when you playing against your mans, and y'all know y'all. It ain't got to that point where y'all actually like competing, where you just like, oh, good shot, that's solid. And you like playing defense, but you're not really playing defense. I think the first game was more like real competitive. This one is more like we just kind of like its and giggles. We getting shots up, and we got somebody in front of us. Like that's how I feel. Fo.
He ran into a fucking. Ain't no way. Hey, what happened over here? I missed it.
He threw it to the ref and did a curl three. It was uncontested like a drill.
Bro, I ain't seen a lot of driving. It's just
Whoa, wait a minute. Wait a minute, what he doing? He passed me the rock. He said dead ball. He said dead ball.
I told you they shot makers.
I'm just saying.
I told you, Chad. Look, man. This is what you call a. Oh my God! Like they ain't drove the ball like body one time. These are straight like shot creators, bruh. These are like shot creators. They ain't trying to drive. They just step on a dime, pull. Nothing but net.
It's 6-4. I'm just saying. Cam got a sleazy bucket. I feel like Rob should have counted there too.
Yeah, they.
Today's episode
Man, it's too many like side stuff, man. They're getting away from the hoop. It's too many side stuff, Chad. That's the only thing I don't like about this. It's too many side stuff. Like, just get to the basketball, baby. I'm trying to just get to the hoop, man. Like, we just focus on playing right now. There's too many antics. There's too many cuts. There's too many. Like, just get to the basketball. Get to the game. See what I'm saying? There's a lot of fun stuff where it's hard to take it seriously. It's hard to take this 1v1 serious because they like 6-6. I told you, shot makers, man. They ain't drove the ball, not really once at all. Look at that, shot makers. I'm telling you, shot makers, dog. You can just tell they not driving. They just getting them shots up, bruh. They got handles. I told you, shot creators, bruh. They AKA shot creators. I don't know. Cam out here trying to get this dub. Jab. Oh my God. Oh my God, bruh. That's disgusting. Oh my. That was nasty. That was disgusting. Look at this move, chat. This somebody, look, real quick. This is somebody that play 2K. And this is like stick skills. Dribble, step back off. This is a dribble guy. Look at this move. Jab step back inside. How has he step back 3? Nine to 6. Cam said, I'm trying. Oh, he about to put the hat on. He about to put the hat on.
Double points.
He about to put the hat up on.
Double points for 4. Oh!
He almost made that.
That was almost triple points.
Uh-oh, we getting serious now. I think we getting serious now. Woo! Think we getting serious now. Oh my God. Oh my God, chat. Did you just see what he made? Look. I told you, shot makers is different. Look at this. Look where he's at, bro. This is not an easy shot, bro. I want you to understand. This is like in 2K with that little white line. This is shooting with no badge. This is almost Zen Scandals, okay? Like, for real. Look at this. Jab step. Off balance. The step back into a shot. Bro, that is hard to do. And then hit it like this. Nothing but net. Shot makers. They shot makers, bro. Shot makers. This is what it is. They can get their shot off anywhere. Oh, but the handles. I think Cam handles may be a little bit more tighter. I think it. What we doing? What we doing? Chat, what we doing? What we doing? Has he in and out after one-legger leaner? Nothing but the net? What are we doing? 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 Has he off the one-letter leaner? Bow! Disrespectful. Disrespectful.
Oh, they really are calling out every possession. Yeah, everyone.
Oh my God. Ooh, they shot makers, bruh. They shot make. Not one of them is took it to the rim. All these being jump shots, bruh. He probably got one layup out of all these shots. One layup. And what?
Rob, you'd be mad if they didn't call that? I didn't think they were about to.
They shot makers, bruh. They shot makers. It's a lot of going on, though. It's a lot going on.
Just snatch the chain?
It's a lot going on.
Friendly good bump. Y'all know what that means. It's tough. It's 10-9 right now.
I told you.
10-9 right now.
I told you. These are shot makers, boy.
I got 2200 on it.
The handles, I think. Nah, that was on him. The handles, that was completely on him. Look, if we looking at that, nah, nah, can't call that ref. That's. I think Rob handles are not as clean as Cam's. I think his shot making ability is wow, but his handle wise is a little bit not as clean. As Cam got that thing on the rope. That boy got that thing on the rope where he can step back, like hit that thing on the rope. That thing's on the rope, chat. That thing's on the rope. You know what I'm saying? It ain't.
Super tough.
What are we doing? What are we doing, chat? What are we doing? I'm just trying to figure it out. What are we doing? Where was this dude orchestrated? Where was he created? Well, he was back in Adam and Eve days? What was he before our time? What is we doing? Effortlessly. What is going on? What's going on, chat? Did you see that? I would be outraged. Look, I got him stopped into a prayer. That's wow. Hey, I don't need the side comment, but it's about to get serious now, chat. This is when the play. This is when y'all was messing around. Y'all just, getting your moves off. Now, let me see. This is where it's about to get real serious. Oh, bruh, if he made that, I'm about to. Oh my God, bro. I don't want no goddamn ass, bro. Get to the hooping. He getting tired. He getting tired, chat. He getting tired, chat. He getting tired. This is shape. This is where you getting tired.
Hey, we could just call it there, and then we'll promote a pay-per-view game.
He said promote a pay-per-view game. I'll sleep. This would be a good pay-per-view. This would be a good pay-per-view game. Because they playing. Like I told y'all, it's about to get serious now. He said call something. Oh, man. Hold on, chat. Hold on. My bad about that, chat. My bad. Baby sitting bake in the building. Hey! I told you. It's getting serious. It's getting serious.
Oh my goodness.
It's getting serious. It's getting serious. This is that competitive nature where you don't want to lose. Oh, this is where you don't want to lose. It's getting serious. Rob is tired though. I can tell he kind of tired. Oh, it's getting serious. The music stopped. Oh my God. What are we doing? What are we doing, bruh? What are we doing, bruh? Did you see that? What? What are we doing, bruh? I'm telling you, that boy Rob got that underneath, off the back, off the... These are shot makers, bruh. These are shot makers, bruh. These are shot makers, bruh. This is a good game. It's getting intense. Oh, so I guess they had a thing where it was like, we just shot making. That's when you know you got a bag that can just shoot anywhere. And so they had an agreement before the agreement was even the agreement, and now it's crazy.
Come on, gain 15. Gain 15. No. Gain 15.
Let's go. Hey, you see the music change? You see the music change, chat. That means that it's getting serious. It's getting serious. It's getting serious now, boy. All that play out the window. All that play gone, dog. It gone. It gets serious now. Now they playing. Now we locked in. 11-12, 15 game. Cam up by 1. Jab. Hezzy, 3. Off. Front rim. Too much space. He was ready to shoot that. Downhill. Oh, good D.
No, it gotta hit the ground. It gotta hit the ground. It gotta hit the ground. Rob, you know damn well that's not good. Huh? What did you call? He hit the ball. I think that's a bucket. Huh?
Nah, you can't count that.
Hold on. If the ball's in the air, we talked about this yesterday. If it doesn't hit the ground, then it's still the ball. But it has to hit the ball to be or the ground to be a dead ball.
He jumped up and grabbed it and come back down. That's a challenge. He lost it in the air. He jumped up to shoot the jumper. Okay. He blocked it and he caught it in the air. So that's a that would have been a rebound. Okay, all right.
Yeah, you can't count that. Off the. Ooh, that's a 1. 13-11. It's getting real intense, chat. It's getting real in chat. It's getting real intense. It's getting real intense. It's getting real intense. Uh-oh. All the play out the window right now. Look at the defense. It's intensity defense. Look. Oh yeah. That's what oh yeah. Oh yeah. Fade? Nah. I'm telling you, I think I don't know if, like, I know they shooting, but I think, oh my God, it's just different. Oh my God.
We got to pull out the hat. Game to 30.
I told you that boy Cam got that thing on a rope. That boy Cam got that thing on a rope. Did you just see what he just did? This man Cam might be a playmaking shot creator. Look at that.
We gotta pull out the hat. Game to 30. Ready to open the gift?
Yeah.
He tired.
I'm not gonna lie. I know what it is. I'm in awe. And to remind you guys that this is not rigged, this has been picked like 4 or 5 other times. Every fucking year, bro. Every year.
Ooh, Louis Vuitton. The Louis Vuitton. That's fire. You got a Louis bag.
Yeah, real money. Yo, I got a whole stack over there for that. Come on, if you want. Cam so Louis. Let me borrow some money. It's crazy. How does this happen every fucking year, bro? Every year.
That was fire.
Say, man, to the people. I'd like to see you and Rob play a real game to 30. Maybe a little TNC pay-per-view.
So we can do layups and shit.
So we do a real game.
So listen, it was Frigmas, all fun. Me and Rob decided to do nothing but threes and mid ranges. Fun game. Shout out to my boy Rob. Feel me? #1 on YouTube.
You coming for that?
Coming. Nah, that's my boy though.
No. See, so what I'm saying, like it was like a friendly game. It wasn't like, you know, the pride, the integrity wasn't on the line this time, and so that one, when it's not on the line, it's a little bit different. So shout out to them. That was a good game. That was a good friendly competition, but it got serious. It got serious when it got to 11-11. That's when it's like, all right, I ain't trying to lose because I know what the ops gonna be saying if I lose. And I think that's why he kind of didn't play defense on the last possession, because he was like, man, it wasn't serious. To try to not, you know what I'm saying? He tried to not play defense on the last possession to be like, nah, it wasn't even like that, bro. We were just, bruh, come on, dog. I didn't even go to the rim, bro. Like, it was just all fades and middies and threes, like, but he kind of didn't play defense on the last possession, chat, to kind of, I'm just saying, bro. Look, I can only call a spade, dog. You know, we always got 3 in the chamber. Let me see what else they got. Hopefully, it's a better one than that one, though. Is Frigga on here? We at least got to watch Frigga. And it's 14 minutes. I think that's perfect. It's all good. By the time you be right back, we probably be gone, big dog. All right, here we go. We're going to watch Frigga's because it is his thing. That'd be kind of messed up to not watch his thing. And then we'll call it a day with today's stream. It was a good dream. W stream. All right, we ain't got time for all that. We getting straight to it. We getting to the bucket. Get to the bucket. They pick the gifts. All right, the game is about to officially start right now. All right, here we go. Here we go.
Hey, I'm going first possession. First possession, I want the hat.
Oh, he put the hat on first possession.
First possession, I want the hat. Fuck that. No, move.
Ain't they betting?
What? Take care of me. Bro, I already paid them. To be here. Hey, Fidel, you're just wasting money. I already paid them.
It's okay. Hey, Grayson, you ain't gotta. I'm gonna put this right in your pocket. Give me the best highlights, all right?
Yes.
All right, here we go. Frigga Buzz Baldy. To have a name called Baldy is wild. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's 4. Oh, it won.
Dang.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna save this for later.
No, it's not.
Hey, he fouled me.
You said you want to save it for, you saving it for later or what?
Yeah.
All right, so fucking shoot it again, dude. Fuck it.
That's good D. Nah, that's good D. That good D. That good D.
Why you dancing that way?
Fuck out of here.
Hey.
Get this man out of here. And the last one was a foul.
It was. It first foul, second foul.
Oh,
it
wait a
evens
minute.
out.
Okay.
Yo, what am I paying y'all for?
Yeah.
What am I paying y'all for? What?
I mean, like I said, we had to watch this one because we least supportive. Hey, get to the bar. we can't put no, like, you know what I'm saying, no real competitive ones at the, you know what I'm saying. We gonna let it rock for the day. Like that. Ooh. Like that. Here we go. They need them jump cuts, man. Get straight to the basketball.
It's a ball to miss. Mary ball miss. That's what I got. Okay.
Oh.
I know.
That almost would have been a highlight. Hey, he caught that. He caught that. He stopped that real quick. Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. I probably would have been like, oh, dang. He just traveled. He just traveled. Yeah, Barty ain't got no bag. Barty bag ain't it. You can tell by the dribbling, bro. Like you can tell by the dribbling, chat. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be a long day. And he getting tired. Yeah, that boy getting tired, chat. That boy getting tired. Yeah. Frigga, I remember when Frigga, hey, y'all remember when Frigga was like really taking over the scene? He kind of got calmed down a little bit because he played against some demons. He played against, no point intended, but he played against some dogs. And it kind of like put it in perspective, like he's solid, but it's like, nah, you ain't on that level yet. You know what I'm saying? You ain't on that level, but you solid. Like you a good solid hooper, but you not on that level. But you know what I'm saying? Respects to him though. I give Barty some defense though. I give Barty some defense. He's a character. But as far as like bag, yeah. Okay. That was a foul, I'm about to say. Hey, Barty's a character though. He's a character, chat. He's a character, bruh. He's a character. He's a character. And one. They fouling. They didn't call no foul?
Yeah, I like this.
There was no foul, Chad. That was a foul. We all heard that, bruh.
In crisis. Hospitals bombed. Children facing.
Man, that's crazy. These ads. Okay. Oh, they figured. Yeah.
You see what I did to you before, niggas? Shut it.
Okay, Barty.
So shut your mouth. Cam so smooth.
Okay, Barty.
Peace.
Yo, they wildin'. They wildin'. Hey, Cam, you know he a street boy. Yeah, you know he a street boy. He one of those. Yo, but people watching, Cam. Yo, chill, Cam. Hey! Yeah, Cam probably got. Cam, hey, Cam probably got that blicky, dog. He probably got a blicky. Dog. Don't lie to you. Like Cam, I can tell. Cam a street boy. He definitely been in the streets. He definitely probably smoked that Baja, and you know what I'm saying? I can tell. Hey, You know what I'm saying? No disrespect. I can just tell, just the demeanor. You can just tell the demeanor. He been in them streets. He been in them.
Okay. You know, I never done that on YouTube. Give me some powers. Fuck it. Fuck. Ah, yes. Give me some power, huh? Yeah, I like that. Go get it up in net.
Frigga is a shot maker too. Frigga is a shot maker. Bro, what is going on? Bro, what is Cam doing, bro? We gotta watch different 1v1s tomorrow. Chat through the grace. We gotta watch a different ones. Oh, he got the hat on. Times 4. Times 4. Good defense. And 1. Yo, that's a lot of bread.
Yesterday, that was jingle balls yesterday. So I want to hear nothing, bro. It's Frigman. Nah, get it stop. It's game, Frig. Shimmy. Nah, that's all about it. Come on, Frig, do your shit.
Frig tired. He tired. That's tough. That's tough. Like Frigga is a tough shot maker. He just. Oh, time 2? What time is it? Okay. Times 2? Let's see what's up.
Of course. I'm gonna keep this shit on.
Times 2. Here we go. Times 2. Uh-oh. Do we take it off? Oh, you only get one shot. I like that. I like that. It's like a game breaker. I likes that mechanic though. No point intended. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if Baldy just playing around. I don't know. We got to see them in a different space to really see if his game is like that or not. We know Frigga been in those spaces, but when he played them dogs, it was a long day. He's one of those. He's a shot maker for sure though. He can make shots, but I like this concept. I like Frigmas. I like that. This should be an event. I think you start to do stuff like this, it'll bring the culture into a different perspective. But they still got to fix some stuff. That's tough. Yeah, they. These are tough shots. Thank you for the jump cuts, man. Get to the hoop. It's too much going on in this Frigmas though. I like the concept. And 1. That was a foul, bro. I get it. They don't want him to lose. That was a foul. Let's get to it. Yeah, ain't no free throws. This game was, but we had to watch it, chat. We had to watch because we were supporting the Frigmas. We had to watch it. And 1. God dang, Baldy. All right, we do shoot free throws. Here we go. 10. All right, hit this bucket is it. Is it?
Yeah, you heard him. Get the fuck up. I need that.
Yo. I told you. Frigga's a shot maker, dog. Like, he can make some shots. He made some shots, bro. Like, he made some shots. And he beat some players. Like, bruh, for you to just, let's just see. First of all, look at this. Look where he at, chat. To see where he's at and what he's about to take is wild thunder, bruh. I'm telling you right now, it's tough for him to make this shot, bro. This is not a shot anybody can just take, bro. Like you can't go to the court and just take it and make it. Like maybe everybody can take it, but the chances of a lot of people making this shot is very slim to none. Like you ain't making this shot, bro. And the fact that he didn't even shoot the ball with technique. Look at this, bro. Look. That's like a Heath. That's like, hey, throw it up there and pray for it. And not only did he throw it up there and pray for it, the prayer was answered. Look at it.
Get the fuck up. I need that.
That's tough.
Thank you. Mix it up a little bit.
That's tough.
Hold on, Rick.
Not that one, not that one.
I think that's it.
Yeah. Hands are down. Mary Frigmans, baby.
Mary Frigmans. I like the concept. Like when you get to a certain point, it can be a game.
Whoever makes the first three can have my gift. Whoever makes the first three can have my gift. Whoever makes the first three can have my gift. I need the ball. Give me that shit. Colton. Cam. I got it. Don't worry about it. I got it.
Uh-oh.
I didn't hear you. I had to.
What did he get?
Let me at least open it. Because I don't know what it is.
I'm happy. You know I'm happy. Please. You know I'm happy.
I know it's an envelope.
Whatever it is, let's put it.
Hopefully it is. So I'll take your cash too.
I'm like, there's nothing in here.
What is it? What is it, chat? What is it?
What you got, Bam? Shit. Okay, shawty.
300. Okay. 300 cash.
300.
You can turn it in later for some real money. I mean, no, it's not prop money.
No, it's not prop. It's real.
Yeah, we got it real. 100 over there. 100,000.
100,000.
Well, I'm all for.
Oh, they told on themselves. They told on themselves. I knew something was up, chat. I knew it, bro. I knew it, dog. Hold on, bro. Look. That ain't $100, bro. Look at that, chat. That ain't a real $100, dog. That ain't real $100. I was like, bro, they got a lot of chicken over there, dog. They got caught, bro. That 100 ain't a real hundo. You know what I'm saying? You got that, ain't that Benjamin Frank? That's prop money. That is real money over there. They get $300. They not about to be holding all that bread like that. Just fake money on them. Bro, all that bread, bro. He just said, hey, here's 5,000. Nah, that was prop money, bro. I ain't mad at it, but I like, bro, they balling over there. What they doing? Propping you. He told on himself. He snitched on himself. Look, this is how you know. If we in a stick up, bruh, freaking probably not the one you gonna take, bruh. You wear the wire? Look.
300. Okay. 300 cash. You can turn it in later for some real money. I mean, no, it's not.
My boy snitched on himself. We can turn it in for some real money. I mean, not prop money. That's real money right there. It's all good, man. Hey, it's I get it. It's the concept, man. You want to look like there's a lot of money going on, but it is what it is. I like this idea. I like this concept. I wish 2K can do something like this. Probably for 2K27. For Frigmas. I think having something like this will be solid for the culture, bro. Like, you got to figure out ways to create some cultural dope events that's the culture would like and the culture will appreciate and the culture will rock and support. And I think this is a good 1v1. It's a 1v1 event. You get to select a gift. You don't know what the gift is. I like that. You don't know what it is, but you playing for it. And if you go to 15 or 12, the first to 12 get to decide, and it's like a RNG aspect where it says play to 15. And then you keep playing, and then you get to get the gift. And you never know what the gift is. You get to choose a box. That would be epic. That's an epic concept. And then you have you can select a one-time only 2-point play where your basket is ×2 or whatever. So if you shoot a 3, you can, like, if you got 6, you can go from 6 to 12 just like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a 3 and a 3. Like, that'd be fire if they did something like that. But anyway, chat, man, that gonna do it for the day. Young boy done got a nice little DR train and went to that thing. I'm sorry, let me stop playing. Good stuff, man. Good video, good vibes, man. At the end of the day, we're going back to the first topic. 2K got to be better, man. The developers got to be better to help us be better as a community. If the 2K devs and the 2K development don't want us to be better, then it is going to be what it's going to be. And then shout out to the 1v1s that we saw, even though it wasn't really that 1v1 intensity. You know what I'm saying? I think the first game, because Scar don't play. Scar plays everything very, very serious. The last 2 games were kind of like watered down, but we're going to get back to them real serious ones. You know them ones where people really be playing for something. You know them ones where they talking that talk. You know them ones when they going to 30. You know them ones when it's like, bruh, it's that time. Man, I love the content. I love what we doing. I love what the transition we making. And this is what we're going to rock with. Through the grace of God, keep moving forward. That's it. 2K and ones. That's it. Play a couple of 2K games. Play a couple of 2K games with the broskies. And then we were reacting to some ones, man. Watching some 1v1s and giving our feedback. Live life stress less. You're rocking one of the best. Without God, my life be a mess. Have an amazing day. If you're still shopping for your loved ones or your friends and your family, be safe out there. And understand it's not about the gift at the end of the day, because the greatest gift in life is life. And also, I can say this, having the man that's responsible for our life in your life, which is God, at the end of the day. That's the greatest at the end of the day. Him dying for your sins, giving you an opportunity to win and make it to heaven at the end of the day. I love you. I appreciate you. Live life stress less. Rocking one of the best. Without God, my life be a mess. Remember that faith, hope, and love till we meet again. My friend. Through the grace of God, tell somebody you love them. Peace!